All right, warriors, welcome back. Before we get started, we're going to do a little breathing exercise, but before we go off on that tangent, we're going to take a badass walk on the beach. We're going to talk a little bit, connect some dots, and make some great points about the weaknesses that narcissists have. But look, I need you to have your mind, body, and soul at a point where, when provoked, you're not running from trouble, but if trouble finds you, I need you to be able to deliver consequence. You see, when narcissists get a taste of Carmageddon, they bug out. And we're going to talk about some of these weaknesses that you can deploy when engaged by narcissists, toxic acids, sociopaths, psychopaths. But it's time for you to get hard and stay hard. No, not like that. Get your mind out of the gutter. What I mean is, get that ass up and start exercising. Start moving. Fuck, I don't know. Swim, surf, run, jog, skate, walk. Anything to get that ass moving. You know, it's one thing to have information that is so important, but man, it sucks when it's not applied. You see, warriors, we need to apply what we learn. It's time to get hard. 5 seconds. Let's do this breathing exercise. Come on. Release slowly. All right. Shake that shit off. Shake it off. Look, I want to thank y'all for visiting my Amazon wish list. Check this out. I got the sign. This is so cool. I love it. I love it. I love the support. It says on the card, enjoy your gift. Thank you for everything you do. You've helped me so much on this journey. Stay blessed. From Betty Jean. I thank you, Betty Jean. Thank you so much. Look, some of the weak points that we need to be aware of that narcissists have, and the reason why you need to know is because of reverse narcology. What you learn from a narcissist's weaknesses is what you learn to apply toward narcissists. You see, they can dish it out, but they can't take it. And what they do is they start to try and press your buttons. They're trying to activate your ghetto switch for a reaction, and what really fucks them up is when they get none, because you figured it out already. And you figure this stuff out not when they're provoking you, it's because you're observing in silence and paying attention to your environment, because you understand you're only a victim because you're not aware. Once you're aware of your surroundings in any room, any situation, or having situational awareness, you're already knowing and paying attention about how people are operating. Narcissists move differently, and they don't speak the same. I'll give you an example. If you meet me here, church, Walmart, H-E-B, grocery shopping, or walk in the park, it's the same character of the man. With narcissists, sociopaths, psychopaths, if you're with them long enough, you can see them shift from personality to personality. They'll go from jock to political to nerd to athlete or athletic or cool, and then all of a sudden is conjugating such big wordages, right, to sound more intelligent or istis. And then all of a sudden in another group, they're the jokester. You know, they've always been like that. And you hear that and you go, no, they haven't. Hell, I just saw 6 different people in 2 days. Sometimes 1. You see, warriors, narcissists, when faced with a hard truth, you'll see them change right before your eyes. They shapeshift. Not only do they change in body language, because understand, you just directly insulted them. They feel you're a threat. This is how you know. They change the subject. Or they throw a tantrum that's so explosive that it's not even in line or equal to what it is that the disagreement is even about. It's not even justified to get that explosive or emotional, fake emotion. You know, the kind that, and then when everybody leaves, yeah, what were we talking about? Yeah, it's like that. And look, anytime you get a narcissist on the nads, it's like this. When they're being made to be accountable and responsible, especially if you just caught them in a lie or caught them red-handed. Whether it be stealing, lying, moving the goalpost, changing the story from I to I got assistance, well, actually I found it, right? You're gonna hold them to every story that they told, and then be very fucking deliberate. And ask them which one is the truth. And you're forcing them to see themselves. The very image that they're trying to sell you, they now see it tastes like shit and sounds like shit. They can't stand you for this. And look, this is what happens to narcissists as they start to age. Their own children start to abandon them. They abandon the very parent. The abuser is now abandoned. They end up in the same disposition that they tried to set up for you, because the only thing they're attracting is their own kind. Now they are partnered with someone who also has the operating knowledge of the setup. So countless times they'll set each other up, call the police, to damage each other's reputations or to one-up the power grab, because they're constantly trying to leverage who's going to kiss whose ass. It's a competition. And look, once they're caught red-handed, this is what they hate. This is their weakness. Their fear is you're now going to speak about the knowledge you just learned regarding narcissism. And the very ones that were in your lives will all feel, because they are vain, that now you're talking about them. Well, you kind of are. But to defend you, you're speaking about the narc collective. All of them, because they all bear the same mark of the beast. The same patterns of behavior that are so very predictable, even a caveman can make a video and talk about it. That's a cave laugh. Hey, look, this is also what burns their hide. When their own flying monkeys and enablers, check this out, are you listening? Stop what the fuck you're doing, look at me. When their own followers begin to defend you in your absence. Some don't even know you, but they just got tired of hearing your damn name. And get this, when this happens, the narcissist turns on their own support group. They start to turn on each other because you're not around to be the collective's target. When you do that, oh, they got to express that anger. And they got to reach out and touch someone. And that someone won't be you. Can I get a what? This is why I need you to stay hard. No, get your mind out the gutter. I'm talking hard here. Because trouble, you don't go looking for, but trouble will find you. What you gonna do? Deliver consequence intelligently, or allow the narcissist to sound like they're talking to themselves when you leave mid-conversations. Because it can drain the shit out of you. Warriors, drunk, stone, or stupid? Let's do this. Drunk, stone, or stupid? Adult card game. Amazing. I can't even understand or fathom how it could be a game. But apparently it is. Found these on Amazon, by the way, if y'all are wondering. With trash talk at the Special Olympics, Wow. Actually reads books. Them mad. I do too. What the hell? Risk life for epic selfie. You know, that's something that isn't talked about, but there are sure a lot of numbskulls that done us all a favor and risked their own lives for followers, for likes, for views, and it cost them everything. I've always said this, but back in the day, ignorant just took care of itself. Yeah. We would hear about an accident happening, but we wouldn't be surprised, because the ignorant were the ones that play the yard darts against each other. Yeah. Or they ate everything that Becky cooked in the easy bake oven, and it wasn't good for you. No telling what it had in it. You see, if you survived back in my day, the ignorant was already culled out naturally. I think what happened is a bunch of these narcissist parents started raising son husbands and daughters to pimp out and keep single, for they can return and support the parent. And what they found themselves in is the cheerists abandoned the parent once they realized the manipulation and the lie. They resent the parent. The abuser becomes a healer, or the abused becomes the abuser. Those are the only two paths. Just needs 5 more minutes. An hour later. Thinks they're the funniest person in the room. Thinks they would slay at being president. Has the worst taste in music. Would go pro losing their virginity. Oh dang it, man. This is just keeping it too real. Alright, let's see what this fortune cookie has to say, y'all. Ooh, it's getting warm. It be getting warm up in chill. Alright. Doing what you like is freedom. Liking what you do is happiness. Oh, say it again. Doing what you like is freedom. Doing what you, liking what you do is happiness. Getting paid for this passion, that can only be holy. Warriors, when you find your peace, believe me, it won't be a struggle to defend it. I just need you to taste it. Just taste it. Win a couple of battles, and that'll keep that grin on your face. It's a grin of authenticity, because you do know something everybody else don't know. And what sucks is you got to go through the fucking feels to learn it, because you can't splanacious what you know to someone who's never ever seen the movie. Your life. They got to go through it. There ain't shit we can do about it. I have tried to candy coat a turd and garnish it every kind of way. And the only way is for someone to have lived it. You're a champion, you're a badass, you're numero uno. You ain't nobody's bitch. It's why you're gonna get your ass off that couch, shake the dirt off. And you're gonna do something. You're gonna move, you're gonna exercise. You're gonna get pumped up. Because you're gonna be ready when your next divine appointment is set. Warriors, it's never goodbye. It's always until next time. Namaste.
Jesse, what are you doing today?
We're gonna skydive today.
We're gonna
Leap of faith.
Leap of it. Hey, that's what this is.
Doing it for the tribe, the warrior tribe.
Do you know how high we're going? Did they tell you?
14,500.
Close. 14,500 feet. Yep. And then we're gonna be falling at
a high rate of speed.
Very fast. We're gonna be falling very fast. We're gonna be falling at 120 miles an hour. Sweet. Have you ever gone that fast before?
No, I have not.
Okay, are you ready to go that fast?
I'm ready.
Okay.
We're gonna do it today. You got my back.
Yep. Oh, I'm gonna get your face, but you know your TI will have your back.
All right.
What made you want to skydive? What brought you here today?
Facing fear.
Yeah? Are you afraid of heights?
Facing fear head on. No.
No.
I'm afraid of not trying new opportunities.
There you go.
I'm afraid of living in the woulda, shoulda, coulda, and I'm not gonna do it. Lead and live by example.
There you go. You heard it here first from Jesse. All right, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Woo!
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands.
What'd you think of that?
Loved it.
Woo! You know, honestly, I have no idea who won the sword fight, so I guess we'll have to call it a draw.
There you go. We'll have to do it again.
All right, when are you gonna get your license now?
I'm gonna work on it tomorrow. I'll be back.
Jesse, thank you for jumping with us at Skydive Lone Star. Do you have anything you'd like to say?
What an honor. Badass crew. I love it here. The hospitality, just phenomenal. 5 stars. If there were 10, I'd give it to you.
We'll take 10, that's fine.
My brother. What a fun. Wasn't it awesome?
Hey man, glad y'all came out.
What an experience.
Come and see us again.
Thank you.